I got asked a really interesting question on Instagram this week, and it just happened to coincide with me reading a book. It's called Lost Connections by a writer called Johann Hari, and it's about the causes of depression. It's not a self-help book at all. It's all about how we've seen depression as a solely medical serotonin kind of issue, and how actually maybe the causes of it are a lot more complex and linked to society than that. Anyway, really, really interesting read. And I've just got to the chapter on loneliness. So this question came in and it said, when you're drawing and you include text in your work, and it might be about conversations or it might be about somebody's life story, how do you initiate those conversations? And the honest truth is, I don't really. I don't initiate them, not particularly actively. I mean, I'm a pretty open person, pretty smiley. I don't mind people looking at my work when I'm drawing, so I'm happy to sort of engage with chat about that. And quite often that's how the conversation opens. Somebody starts talking about drawing, how they used to like drawing as a child, all those sorts of things. And then the conversation leads from there. And how do I initiate? Well, I guess that opens the door. But the honest truth is there are so many people who are desperately lonely, who are looking for conversation and connection, that it doesn't take very much. When I was doing the Artist in Residence project, so riding around on buses for Brighton and Hove Bus Company for a month, drawing their passengers, I was just so profoundly shocked at the amount of older people who felt completely invisible and who said to me, "You're probably the only person that I will have a proper conversation with today." You know, a conversation that's not transactional, so not a shop or a coffee shop or anything like that, but a proper conversation. And so the kind of answer to the Instagram question is, I don't do very much. I just try to talk to people and I try to see them. And quite often they really, really love to be drawn because they're seen and there's a record that this is them and this is their day and this is what they're doing. And I write their stories too, because I really believe that everyone has multiple amazing stories to tell about their life. And it's such a shame that we don't listen to each other a bit more. And that's sort of become a bit of the focus of a lot of my work, is that process of seeing people often who are somewhat invisible or marginalised for whatever reason, and telling their story and putting that out on a bigger platform. So hopefully this will answer the Instagram question, and yeah, that's it.